A Tolaga Bay family who escaped a flash flood by climbing on their roof have been reunited with their dog almost 3 days after he was swept away in his kennel. Nina Maraki, her partner Paul Tekira and their granddaughter Ruby Rose were rescued by helicopter as floodwaters and slash inundated their East Coast home in the early hours of Monday morning. But they could only watch as their beloved family pet was swept away. Nina told me her family had been forced to leave everything behind.
We've lost everything, however, we've still got ourselves, and honestly, we just want to make a point of thanking everyone. They've just been so kind, and we're just so grateful for everything. We really are.
Nina, have you been able to go back to your home?
No, I won't. No, not right now.
You just can't face it at the moment?
No.
Has Paul been back?
Yes, he's been back this morning. We found our dog. Because our dog was stuck in the kennel and the kennels got all washed away, and our dog, we saw him in the distance when we were on the roof, and he was on some logs, and then we lost sight of him, and Paul's been back in, and he was inside the house.
And has Paul told you what it's like at the house?
Yeah, he has. He says it's just such a mess. He said everything is just lost. But it's all good, honestly.
Are you insured?
Yes, we are. Thank you.
People have done a lot for you since the weekend. People have come to help you.
Yes, of course, and they want to, and it's just so very humbling.
What kind of
grateful.
And what kind of things are people doing for you?
People are offering their cars, their vehicles, offering money, and giving roasts and clothing for Ruby and myself, and just so generous, just wanting to just take us out for lunch, and just fun, just being there with us, and friends and strangers. We're honestly grateful.
Tell us about your dog. I mean, where do you think he went? And he turned up at your property.
I don't even know how he would have got back to the house. But for him to be in the house, that's just amazing, because there was just water and just the whole river and just water everywhere. So, oh gosh, he's unreal.
But he was in his kennel at the time. He was in
the kennel, yes.
So he was carried away in his kennel.
He was carried away. I reckon the kennel would have just got busted, and we saw him sitting up on some logs and that, and then we lost sight of him. So he would have got out of the kennel. Obviously, it would have just got washed away and busted out. So, yeah.
So you saw him being carried away on the log as you were sitting on top of your house?
On top of the roof, yeah. Yes.
And you thought he was gone forever?
We just real broken. And Ruby Rose, she was yesterday, she was hoping that Tor was safe and he was all right, and she said she loved him, but yeah.
And that was Tolaga Bay resident Nina Maraki speaking this afternoon.